This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Agitavach, Agizintavach, Parshas Terumah. Rashi famously opens up the Parsha on the words, V'yikchu li Terumah li lishmi. You should give the Terumah for my name. Generally understood to mean lishma, for the sake of God and not for any other ulterior motives. And the question is, we know that you're allowed to do all mitzvahs shaloi l'shem shamayim la'olam yasek adam b'tarva mitzvahs shaloi l'shma shemitach shaloi l'shma ba l'shma. But why does Terumah then have to be specifically lishma? So there's an interesting way to read Rashi, and this is introduced by the Rabbi Heschel. And based on this approach in the Sefer Lachzos B'nayim Hashem, he offers that Rashi says at the end of Beshalach that Kiyar al Keska, so long as Amalek is in the world, God's throne is lacking, it's missing, it's Kes and not Kisei. His name is lacking, it's Ka and not Yod Ke Vav Ke. And we therefore need to eradicate Amalek, be Mashlim Hashem's Kisei, and be Mashlim Hashem. Says the Lachzos B'nayim Hashem, we find in many psukim in Tanakh that through Nesinas Tzedakah, we are Mashlim the Kisei of Hashem. As the Pasuk says in Mishlei, Tezayin Yod Beis, Ki b'tzedakah yikoin kisei. With charity, his throne will be made firm. Also, there are many other psukim in Tanakh that talk about the maila of tzedakah. For example, b'tzedakah tikainani rachaki me oishek Yeshaya Nundalad Yodalad, or Yeshaya Aleph Chav Zayin Sioin b'mishpat tipadeh v'shaveh b'tzedakah. So, tzedakah gives affirmant and is mashlim, the throne of God, thereby it's also mashlim, the name of Hashem. So therefore, Hashem says, V'yikchu li Terumah, give me Terumah. For who? Li, for me. What does it mean for me? Lishmi, for my name. To be mashlim my kisei and to be mashlim my name. I would like to add an original Haisafa, that it is known that Rizal says that the act of tzedakah is literally an act which is acting out, so to speak, the name of Hashem. The pruta that you give to tzedakah, says Arizal, is the yud. The 5 etzba'os of the noisein is the hey. The outstretched arm that Arizal says is the vav, and the yad of the makabel or the yad of the gabay is the final hey. The act of tzedakah is the name of Hashem, is a yud ke vav ke. Therefore, we could say, V'yikchu li Terumah, give tzedakah, this says Rabbi Shalom, to me, to my ani, to my gabay, for my home. And if, by doing so, li, it's for me. What does it mean, li? Lishmi, it's for my name. You will be mashlim my name, because the act of tzedakah is literally a reenactment of the Yud Ke Vav Ke, and it helps abolish Amalek, affirm the kisei, replenish, and restore the name of Hashem to its full glory of Yod Ke Vav Ke. V'yikchu li Terumah li lishmi, it's for my name, making ka into Yod Ke Vav Ke, case unto the kisei, ki b'tzedakah yikoin kisei. Wishing everyone a good tavach. And we could add a very important point. We know that the Parshas that we read at different intervals are very much connected to the Zman of the year. And since now we're in preparation for Purim, and we're trying to eradicate Amalek, after all, this week's Parshas Zachor, to eradicate Amalek, so therefore the Rebbe Shem gives us the mitzvah of tzedakah, which is a hashlama of the name of Hashem, as a way of being mashlim the shame and eradicating Amalek. Wishing everyone a good tavach and an upcoming Freilich and Purim.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.